So we're out at the range again today for today's active self-protection extra video, and we are shooting dot torture. This is a humbling drill. This is a drill that will test your fundamental marksmanship, really your trigger control. More than anything else, sight alignment and trigger control is what this drill is all about. It is not a time drill, so you gotta take your time. Now you wanna start this drill at 3 yards. When you can clean it at 3 yards, move back to 4 to 5. Man, honestly, 7 yards is incredibly challenging. Almost nobody can do it at that distance. But you got 10 dots here. They're 2-inch circles. Any hit on the line counts, and here's what you got. 5 shots, slow fire on the first dot. So you draw your gun from your holster, 5 shots. Next one, draw fire 1 shot, put it back in the holster. Draw fire 1 shot, put it back in the holster, but there's no time limit. Number 3 and 4, you're gonna draw, hit 1 shot on 3, 1 shot on 4, put it back in the holster. You're gonna do that 4 times. Next, you're gonna draw the gun, 5 shots, strong hand only. 5 shots only with the strong hand on the gun. Next, 6 and 7 are a pair as well. 2 on 6, 2 on 7. You're gonna do that 4 times. So draw the gun, 2 on 6, 2 on 7, put the gun back in the holster. Number 8, you're gonna start from the ready. You're gonna put your gun in your support hand, drive it out 5 shots, support hand only. Finally, you're gonna do here, 9 and 10 has a reload in it. So you draw the gun, 1 shot on 9, a speed reload, and 1 shot on 10. You're gonna do that 3 times, and the drill is over. I hate myself, and I just wanna see how bad I can fail today. So let's go all the way back to 7 yards and see what John does. Here we are. Holy crap, at 7 yards. Those dots look really small. Let's see what we do. No sense in going for it if you don't go to failure, right? Where are the wheels gonna fall off? Gosh, I don't know. Let's figure it out. Okay, I think I had one in there. I do. Okay. So first shot is we're gonna put the gun back in the holster real carefully, and again, draw 5 shots, but we have no worry about time. No worry about time here. I see people shoot this drill way too fast. They don't take their time to get their grip right and all that, and it gives them problems. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's see how John can do. 7 yards is a heck of a long way on dot torture. Well, I don't know if that one counts or not. Let's go walk up and see. Nope, sure doesn't. So I'm already down 1. Let's go to 2, draw in 1 hand. Draw not 1 hand, but 1 shot. Well, if I already threw 1 on the first dot, I don't know how that's gonna go. That's maybe a harbinger of things to come. But, you know, again, if you're never shooting to failure, what are you doing, right? So let's draw 1 shot, put it back in the holster 5 times. Once again, I push the trigger on 1 shot. Let's go see. Okay, dot torture at 7 yards isn't easy, friends. So this is what it is. I do have my pen on me. So we're gonna say that one goes here. This one goes here. So I'm down 2 so far. This is not looking like a great drill for me at 7 yards today. Okay, so now we're gonna draw 1 shot on 3, 1 shot on 4. So let's see, I'm gonna need a new magazine at some point, so that's no big deal. But again, 1 shot on 3, 1 shot on 4, back in the holster, and 4 times on that. Okay, we're at... I gotta start cleaning some dots or this drill is gonna be a disaster. By George, I think he's done it. Okay, there we go. 4 clean. That was a double tap. Feeling good about that. We're good. Okay, so now we're back to 5. This is 5 shots, strong hand only. Now back here at 7 yards, this is the one-handed stuff is where people's wheels fall off, but you really got to just stay with your fundamentals. Your fundamentals are still fundamental here, right? Everything stays the same. Now, how are you going to shoot the gun one-handed? Just depends on who you are. I like to cant the gun a little bit, bring it down here just a little, and get nice and easy. It's taken me forever to get an acceptable sight picture and push the gun out. But that was one. One, two, three, four, five. We're all in the good there. Draw 2 on 6, 2 on 7, 4 times. So you can see this is a very repetitive drill. It's supposed to be, right? We're not really trying to go fast. We're trying to really work on our fundamentals of marksmanship. And back here at 7 yards, they show. So draw 2 on 6, 2 on 7. Missed the second shot on 6 because I wasn't focused on my fundamentals. Gosh darn it. Missed that one low. Saw it, caught myself doing it. Darn it. Okay, back in holster. That's 2 times. We got 2 more to go. My eyes are getting a little sweaty. Let's go take a look. Not super stoked with this one. I'm gonna give myself that one because it just barely broke it, but this is 2 here, 1, 2. They belong here. 1 here, belongs there. That's 5 misses so far. Man, I consider this a fail if I don't hit everything from here. Let's see how the support hand goes. This sucks. Okay, now we're at support side, and this is where the wheels normally fall off. Again, we're just keep doing the same thing, right? I think we're a little far back, so I'm gonna hit that to the right spot. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start with the gun in hand and 5 rounds in dot number 8, support side. Shake it out, Korea. Holding the gun up there after a while gets a little bit much. You heard Joe say it's the tightest group yet. Yeah, actually that was the best that I did. Why? Because I had to super focus on my fundamentals. So you can see number 8 here, all 5 shots in. Now, here's where we got to make things a little bit different. So we're gonna set up correctly. Joe, may I have one of those mags, please? Thank you, sir. So here's what we got to do. We got to take the magazine in the gun out and put an empty magazine in it. And then what we're gonna do here is, I need these 5 rounds back in here. Because what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna draw the gun, we're gonna put 1 shot on 9, and then we're gonna put an emergency reload, so a slide lock reload. And this, again, people hustle on this and you don't have to hustle because this is not a time drill. You can put time in it, but it's not a time drill by its definition. So we are going to put 1 on 9, emergency reload, 1 on 10, put the gun back in the holster 3 times, and that's the end of this drill. So since I normally carry my reload, if I carry one in my front pocket, that's where it will be right now. Okay, here we go. See if I can do this the right way, not heal anything, not screw anything up. What do you think, Joe? You think I can do it?
Absolutely.
Let's see if I can. See if I can pull this one out. Take my empty, put it back in the gun. My spare has some ammo, back in my pocket. 1. Let's go take a look. One, two, 3. Those actually went 2 in together. I'm going to count those. 1, 2, 3. Actually felt all of them go. So this is what we had today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses. So that means today at 7 yards. Let me get my pen out here. This is John. Korea. Today's date 10/28/17. Score is 45. Distance 7 yards. Firearm VP 9 with RMR. So that's how I did today. You do a dot torture. Let me know how you do.